Hello, humans and pets.
Subway Fresh.
Subway Eat Fresh, that's
thank
right.
you for the suggestion. We're doing the Footlong dippers today. They are new. They have 3 of them. We got 3 different flavors, and we're trying.
That's it. I can't wait to try them. And speaking of trying, I noticed there was like a handful of new sandwiches. So if
Yeah,
you
they have a
want to
bunch of new
see
sandwiches.
like a cheesy garlic one and stuff, Ryan wasn't so up on them. So if someone suggests it, we'll be able to do it. So
Yeah,
there's a couple new ones. There's a couple new chicken ones and stuff like that. So I've never even heard of these. It's gonna be
Now,
real
the
new.
trick is going to be, we're trying to match the dipping sauce with the ones, but I don't know what's going to be in each of these.
It says a cookie.
That's just the bag it's in. But we got all 3 different ones.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
Yes, that's what it is.
They're little dudes.
We also got the 3 different dipping sauces.
Okay.
So, I'm excited. We'll give them a try.
I don't know how excited I am anymore. I was expecting a sandwich,
No.
not a little guy.
It's the little guy, yeah.
All
We
right.
got 3 of them.
We're gonna make a mess.
All 3 different
We
sauces.
should have brought plates.
Let me list off what we got today. So we got the pepperoni and cheese dipper.
I think that's this one.
That comes with the Baja Chipotle sauce.
Okay.
We got the chicken cheese dipper, which comes with the honey mustard, and we got the double cheese dipper with the peppercorn ranch.
Okay, so this is
So-
the. I think this one. I didn't look at them, but this does look like possible pepperoni.
That
in
is
there.
pepperoni.
So if you want your half,
All right.
we didn't
I'll
bring
show you
plates.
guys.
Do you want a plate?
It's kind of similar to it's fine. It's kind of similar to the Taco Bell, like the. We tried it once. It's like for $1, and it's just cheese and a
Oh,
wrap.
when you do the cheese wrap.
The cheesy wraps.
Yeah. But these are $3. It is a foot long. This is your Baja
It is a foot
flavor.
long for both halves.
We're gonna go right at the sauce first.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, there you go. You got a nice little dip.
Yeah.
The sauce is kicking.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good sauce.
Mm-hmm. I do like the sauce. I'm gonna just try the pepperoni wrap. Better with the sauce.
The bread is, yeah, it's very spongy.
I mean, these are a lot like the quesadillas I make you at home.
It's simple.
It's simple. It's easy. Okay. My honest opinion, just starting off the gate, is this good? Yes. Is this $3 good? No. When you said a wrap, I was thinking in my head.
Oh, like a no.
I was thinking an actual wrap. All right.
They're
So
like taquitos almost.
did we want to try the different sauces, or you're
No,
gonna
but
go
we'll
with a different?
try,
Well,
because this is what this one's made for. Yeah.
okay, because I might like a different sauce with a different thing. I mean, they're solid,
That's
but for a
fine.
tiny little wrap like that, $3. You know what I mean? Where you can get
Yeah.
it's not a $5 footlong anymore, but
Yeah,
Jesus,
it's like $7 or $8 a sandwich now on the menu.
right? And some of them, these are side by side, so it won't come out. There you go.
It is kind of dry and sad on its own, but
Yes, it is. They're not. I wouldn't recommend them. Let's put it this way.
so far,
And
yeah.
I'm already making a decision on this one. I don't know what this is,
guessing
so I'm gonna have
double
to.
cheesy.
Is that what this is?
Well, I'm gonna just take a bite and see. Cheese.
I will say their wraps are very doughy and they're good.
They are. There's just a lot of it
Mm-hmm.
because it's like
What does double cheesy
double
go
wrap,
with?
peppercorn ranch.
I'm going on a ranch, having 2 bites so far. Going out on a limb
To my other half.
to say, I already would buy any one of the grinders over this because I haven't eaten yet today, and there's no way any of this is going to fill me up at
The
all.
sauces are good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a pretty good peppercorn ranch.
Peppercorn ranch is actually very good.
Pretty good.
All right, let's make the other noise maker, and we'll get right at, and then we can rate the sauces anyway. I mean, the sauces are good, but I mean, I can't see any reason I would ever buy this over a grinder.
Well,
I thought when you said a wrap.
it's a sidekick, so you think it's on like no, it's like a little dipping.
Oh, so you think it's like a little
This
appetizer?
is for the side. It's
all
$3
right.
each, so it's $9 for all of it. If
Right.
I ate all of these, I'd be full. Or maybe even if I eat 1 or 2, I'd be
Well,
full.
I guess
Because
but
these
still,
are pretty filling.
even the wrap
Because
though.
the wrap itself is filling.
I'm trying to think, maybe.
Because it's pretty solid. But
Well, because it would be a
this
full
is like
foot long.
this is a side. This isn't for like a main course.
It would be a full foot long too, I guess. You know what I mean?
If I'm
you
having
ate the
like
whole
a
thing.
break or like a lunch break,
Yeah.
and you just get one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And it's honey mustard. Definitely the weakest sauce. But
it's still actually pretty good.
yeah, it's solid.
I will agree with that though.
My favorite
I'm gonna go back to this one.
wrap though is the chicken one.
That's this one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The cheese one's just cheese, so.
And I'm gonna go to the back side of this, and I'm gonna rate my sauces.
I think I know my order.
I do.
The ranch is first for me.
Okay. This is.
I like the peppery.
The peppercorn
flavor.
ranch
They
is
did
very
add
good.
A decent bit
That's gonna be my second.
Yeah, and then the chipotle is really close to first. That's gonna be my second.
I do like that extra little twang, you know, the tang that this one has on there.
Mm-hmm.
But it is actually a decent honey mustard. I mean,
it's fine.
If I could see people that would want this, if you don't want all the bread, there is less bread, even though you get more of the wrap, but you're not getting a whole like loaf of bread.
It's not
type
for
of
people
thing.
who are like trying to cut out bread. I think it's just you get a sandwich or you get one of this and you get a cookie.
Okay.
And I think it's
I
like
get
a
it.
lunch break type of thing.
Right.
Or I think this would be great for kids.
Yep.
Especially just the cheese one.
That's
If
actually
they're very picky.
That's actually a great point.
Picky eaters would love this.
Mm.
You know, pepperoni and cheese, whatever.
Well-
but if you just want cheese ones, that's perfect. You can get any sauce too. You can change the sauces. but
Actually, that's a great point.
this is what they
For,
suggest.
like a little kid that can't eat a whole sandwich or
Yeah.
doesn't want a whole sandwich, or like when you were little and you were like, I just want bologna,
Mhm.
and get him one of these wraps because I used to make him quesadillas all the time.
It's easy.
You would way like this better.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So that is a good point for something like that.
Kids
That's
or
there.
picky eaters,
Or you know what?
Just you're not really hungry, but you kind of want you're swinging
You're
in.
snacky,
Yeah,
or someone
this
like
is-
Uncle Michael that can't eat a grinder in his car because he thinks he's going to make a mess.
Yeah,
This
it's
wouldn't
hard to make
mess.
a mess with this.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the dipping sauce is a nice touch
Mhm.
because they could have easily just added this like Taco Bell and not have a side sauce.
Right.
But the side sauce really makes it.
It
Because
100%
their
does.
sauces are solid to begin with, and I think that's what makes Subway shine. It's not so much their, I mean, they're known for fresh ingredients or
Mhm.
whatever, but not so much the ingredients and not so much the breads are fine as well, but the sauces are what make it.
I know
for
you
me.
normally
And the customizability.
you're not a Subway guy,
Mhm.
but out of all the grinder shops we've done, I still put them up there because
They're consistent.
you can get a Footlong for under what you can get a 6-inch one at a lot of the other sub shops.
Yes,
You
but
know,
I
that's the
would
thing.
like rather have a Jimmy John's or D'Angelo's or
D'Angelo's, I agree with. Jimmy John's has fallen off the last few times we've got
not
it.
sorry, Jersey Mike's.
Okay,
I
yeah,
hate Jimmy
yeah,
John's,
that's what I'm
and I've
saying.
always hated them.
Mhm.
Sorry, not Jimmy John's. I meant Jersey Mike's.
Mhm.
I had Jersey Mike's. I had the portobello steak thing in my mind, not Jimmy John's. Yeah, to
That
get
was
that.
a very good one.
Yeah.
The Jersey Mike's, I
Jersey
did
Mike's
like
is
they had
alright.
they had a freshness on there.
It's just this is like a discount version for when you don't want to pay as much.
Yeah,
Um,
and they're local. You know what I mean? The problem with Jersey Mike's and
There's not one
Jimmy
close.
John's, we got to drive for a while.
Yeah.
This is like 5 miles down
But
the
if there
road.
was a Jersey Mike's or D'Angelo's directly across the street from this one,
Mhm.
I would cross the street to go get the sub. Like I would avoid Subway.
Mhm.
But is this good? Yes, and
You
I
say
I
that.
think this has
But
a plus.
garlic, steak, and cheese sounds delicious to me.
seems alright, but I don't like their steak and cheese.
It's new and improved, though. We
It
have
do-
to see.
It doesn't matter, man.
No, I know. But you know what, though? I agree,
If
but
they
they
don't-
have a Southwest chicken
If
one,
they
too.
don't
Remember
cook
how-
it fresh though, like per order,
I-
if it's just sitting there, it's gonna be worse.
I agree.
Unless they have a really good au jus or like a sauce.
Remember how good the D'Angelo's Southwest one was, though?
Yeah, for sure. But they made that to order.
I know.
Yeah.
Again, if you guys want to see it, leave a comment.
Leave a
If you
comment.
don't, you're not going to see it because he's going to say no. I can tell you that right now.
We might down the line, but I'm not too interested in it.
Yeah.
Because I know it's just gonna be like, yeah, this is all right, but it doesn't compare. You know what I mean? But it might.
And you're probably right.
So
because
if you want to see it,
even
leave a comment.
the chicken is the best one, but it's still there. The problem with their chicken
Yeah.
was it's plain chicken
Yeah.
without the
yes.
dipping sauce because I just ate
That's
a piece
what-
of it.
The issue is I'm running low on dipping sauce, and
Yeah.
I'm becoming sad.
Right.
It is enough for one
Yes.
half
Yes.
for me because I kind of like to load
You
the
can almost
sauce.
just drink the dipping sauce.
The issue is like, I mean, it wasn't really filled too much. I mean, there's none on the
Sorry,
side.
I'm starving. I'm eating it.
That's fine.
Mhm.
It's just because you get it for $3 and you get both halves.
Mhm.
You gotta think of it that way.
Mhm.
So if you get 2 of these, you're all set for $6.
I guess looking at it that way, it's not bad because you do get the 2 halves. I forgot if we
It's just-
split them.
These wraps are kind of filling. They're
Yep.
solid.
Yeah.
But it literally just is like the ingredients aren't outstanding. Cheese isn't the best cheese and the chicken isn't the best chicken. But the sauces are all right, and I think it ties the meal together well.
I will say, me being me, I'm not a dessert eater. I would 100% get this over the cookie. And if you want to see the cookie and the churro and stuff, Ryan never wanted to do it when it came out.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he wasn't feeling good back then, so we weren't doing it.
We didn't do it.
So they're old now. But I know at one point Steve said, "Are you going to do it?" I'm like, "I don't know. Ryan's not feeling good." So we didn't end up doing it. But if anyone does want to see it, we can always come back. The good thing with Subway is there's a couple of them right around us. You know what I mean? We don't
it's
have
one
to
of the few
drive an
places
hour like
that-
we do for all the other places. that
Yeah,
we go
unless
to.
there's like a massive tow truck or whatever blocking the road.
Like today, right?
Like always,
Mm-hmm.
always something.
Mhm.
But, that's New England. So,
Yeah.
But hey,
I
highly
changed my
recommend
tune
this.
because now that I've eaten 3
Well, I
6-inch
think
ones.
you went into it expecting like a full-on meal.
Yeah, so when I looked at it, I was
So.
like, what is this? I expected like the Jersey Mike's
Yeah.
wrap or the Jimmy John's wrap. We just did the firecracker wrap. So I
Yeah.
expected a wrap.
It's more of like a taquito vibe.
Uh-huh.
Like they're very small. They're just little guys, but the bread's filling, the sauce is good.
The amount of wrap, it's a big wrap. So the amount they have, it does have a... you
Yeah,
know,
they could have easily went with a smaller wrap, and I probably would have liked it more because you don't really get a lot of that. The chicken and the cheese is kind of bland to begin with. But you get a lot of that just wrap.
I know, but I got to give them credit on that, though. Their wraps seem fresh.
Correct.
Like they actually are they're tasty.
Well, don't they break their bread every day?
I do believe they do.
I think that's one of their things.
I do
if
believe
you
they
call
do.
it bread, whatever. but
Because it's actually called
it's
cake over it.
because
Over
the
in-
sugar
Yeah.
count, whatever. It doesn't matter. But I can say that it does taste good.
No, it
so-
is. It is a tasty wrap.
Yeah.
So like, because I do like that when you go to, which we haven't been. We usually the only time we go to like a Mexican place and get fresh tortillas is when we're on vacation. Because
sure.
although there is supposed to be one that's coming to a couple towns near us, they have a couple a food truck that it's expanding to come out somewhere in our area. So maybe we can try something local like that on there. But, it's always nice when you get like a fresh, it tastes better. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? When you get a fresh wrap.
Made with love.
So, well, there you go.
Thank you for the suggestion.
I was just going to exactly say
appreciate
the
it.
same thing. Thank you for that because
yeah.
I wouldn't even know these were on there because I haven't
Yes.
looked at Subway in a while because someone, not a big Subway
It's
fan.
all right. It's just like I pay for it, and I'm like the quality is consistent.
Yeah.
But it's nothing crazy, and it's like $8 for a sandwich.
Mhm.
So I'm like, But I can say I'm
Trust
impressed.
me, we don't have the
with these little things
D'Angelo's
today.
app, but if there's anything new on there, let us know.
Yeah.
I know they bring back the lobster roll and stuff that we've never done, but
Yeah.
it's what you guys want to see. So
Yes.
we try to cater to that because I know the grinders we had at D'Angelo's I actually really liked. They were actually very tasty. So
If you're gonna try it out, don't go into it thinking it's a wrap.
no.
This video is a wrap, and I make wraps, so you can go check that out.
Wow, nice segue.
Less Cash More Mash. He does whiskey reviews, a lot of fun over there.
Right?
Go check it out. They play games and do a bunch of things.
All right.
PO Box, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all in the description. That's about all.
There it is.
This
So-
is pretty solid. I recommend it. So.
So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.